Hey Siri, turn on Do Not Disturb. As a child, I found that writing was a great medium to be able to share a little bit about my life and how I saw the world from where I sit, as I like to say. Writing was a great tool for me to do that in a therapeutic way, but as I got older, in an advocacy way too. Put my hands back where they were. Well, hi, my name is Tilly. I'm a master's student at Stanford, but I also did my undergrad here, so I've been around quite a while, and now I'm just coming to the end of my program in data journalism. I grew up in a village in the middle of England, directly between Manchester and Birmingham. My mom and dad ran a bed and breakfast. I was diagnosed with a neuromuscular condition called spinal muscular atrophy just after my first birthday. And I have a lot of machines in my life. So to not only move out to university, but to do it 5,000 miles away was definitely a big new adventure to navigate. Really, I wasn't scared. I was just so excited that it really didn't dawn on me what I was doing until I really arrived here. And my mom was like, well, bye. And I kind of realized, oh, this is really far from home. I still have support systems here, but it looks very different to living in my family home. Once I knew that I was coming back to Stanford for my master's program, I came back into contact with the disability community space on campus, and there was an opening for the position of the program coordinator. And so I was very excited to come back to campus and be in that role. After those years of advocacy, I was involved in it for a couple of years, but the advocacy for the space dates back 30 plus years. So now to be a part of that and to be the first program coordinator from within Stanford, running the space and creating community and seeing it grow and thrive has been a real highlight. I was excited about getting the master's in journalism because storytelling has been such a huge part of my life, but also to combine it with the data skills because the world is driven by data these days, and so to be able to translate those numbers into a story that then can illustrate impact is such an important skill in all areas of life that I was very excited about honing in on. I think for now it's very exciting to see that we have reporters specifically focused on writing about disability, but I'd like us to reach a point where with every issue we consider the disability perspective. We think, how is this event, how is this phenomenon going to impact people with disabilities, because it's such a huge part of our population that a lot of times isn't being considered. So that's my hope for the future of how we see disability.